When data breaches and major hacks happen, you probably hear the term dark web marketplaces get thrown around. But what is the dark web anyway, and why are its marketplaces so important to hackers? Hello guys and welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Today I am going to tell you about the dark web, each and everything you get in the dark web and each and every details of it. So without any delay, let's get started. The dark web is part of the internet that cannot be easily accessed or visited. Dark websites aren't registered with search engines and are often encrypted for maximum privacy. You can only access some of these websites with the help of a special anonymized browser. Despite how intriguing the dark web may appear, the things you can find there is no laughing matter. Here's a quick rundown of how the dark web works, as well as the strange and disturbing content you can discover in the web's seedy underbelly. It's a common misconception that the dark web is a separate internet from where Facebook and Google live. First, a quick primer on how the internet is structured in general. The best way to think of the shape of the internet is an iceberg. What you see on the surface is only a small fraction of the actual web. Below the surface of the water lies the deep web, with the dark web occupying a chunk of this gigantic mass of data. This is the web that you and most people are already familiar with. Along with major websites like Google, Amazon, Twitter, and Facebook can be found here. Sites on the surface web are indexed, which means they can be easily located via search engines. Activity on the surface web can also be easily tracked by advertisers and ISPs. The term deep web is often used interchangeably with dark web, but the definitions are actually different. The deep web simply includes all online data that isn't registered with search engines. This includes backend data for most of the world's biggest websites and platforms, as well as encrypted information stored on private networks and cloud servers. The private internet includes encrypted websites that are hidden from search engines and other indexing services. While not everything on the dark web is strictly speaking illegal, this is the place to go if you run shady operations like data laundering and cybercrime. Accessing the dark web requires special encryption software like Tor browser. We can understand the temptation to explore the dark web to see what you are missing out on, but tread cautiously. If a website is trying to conceal itself from mainstream search engines, ISPs, and governments, it probably has a very good reason for doing so. Despite its heavy encryption and mysterious nature, getting onto the dark web is actually fairly easy. All you need are the right tools and knowledge of where you will be navigating. There are several other anonymous browsers out there, but Tor has one of the best and safest reputations. To download, visit torproject.org and click Download Tor browser. If you search some sites on the dark web, one engine does show some Tor compatible websites, DuckDuckGo. It has the benefit of being one of the least data-hungry search engines out there, and dark web users trust DuckDuckGo enough to let it index some of the more popular .onion sites. Tor will protect your identity to an extent, but combining it with a virtual private network or VPN will make you truly anonymous. Not only will your data be protected, but you will also get faster download and upload speeds in parts of the web you wouldn't normally. In your journey through the dark web, you may come across everything ranging from violent videos, drug marketplaces, online hitmen, conspiracy theories, political extremists, and human traffickers. You can also find dissident or banned literature, troves of archived media, and censorship-free discussion boards that are truly anonymous and encrypted. Most people visiting the dark web are going there for a specific reason. Before taking the plunge, it's important you ask yourself why you would want to take the risk in the first place. So this was all about today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Seeing you in the next video. Till then, stay good.